Well, a man who is accused of a sexual assault at Fort Hale Park in New Haven appeared in a New Haven courtroom today. Prosecutors shared DNA evidence that they said links him to the crime, and in doing so, they pushed for a higher bond. Fox 61's Raven Blue has more on the case now from New Haven Superior Court.
Inside the New Haven Superior Court, the man arrested in the Fort Hale Park sexual assault case appeared for his arraignment. The state laid out a chilling account of what happened last month in the park. 34-year-old Carias-Interiano walked into the courtroom at New Haven Superior Court in shackles, surrounded by 6 bailiffs. He faced the judge as the state's attorney laid out their case in a reported sexual assault at Fort Hale Park. They asked the judge to increase his bond from $750,000 to $1.5 million and order the defendant wear an ankle monitor with GPS tracking, along with a 24-hour lockdown if he posts bail. They argue Carias-Interiano is a flight risk because he is an undocumented immigrant from Guatemala who has been deported twice before.
He has been charged with aggravated sexual assault in the first degree, unlawful restraint in the first degree.
Carias-Interiano stood silently in the courtroom with an interpreter and public defender who argued for his release to his wife and 6 children, who were noticeably not in the courtroom, while the judge set his bond to $1 million. During a press conference Friday morning, New Haven Police Chief Carl Jacobson said DNA evidence led to Carias-Interiano's arrest.
A hit was developed. Detective Verano worked with the assistance of the FBI and the victim in developing a sketch of the suspect. The state lab was able to identify a DNA profile which was compared with a national database, leading to an unsolved sex assault in Plano, Texas. Detectives in that case were able to develop a suspect.
Prosecutors also claimed during an interview with police, Carias-Interiano alleges he had consensual sex with the victim, but later claimed he could not remember because he had been on a 3-day drinking binge. Carias-Interiano is accused of attacking a woman with a box cutter while she was jogging in a wooded area of Fort Hale Park on August 9th.
I had an opportunity to meet with her as well, and she was very shaken up, but she was focused on helping us find out who did this.
Carias-Interiano is scheduled to be back in court on October 1st. He is being held on an immigration detainer, which means even if he makes bail, he will still remain in jail. In New Haven, Raven Blue, Fox 61.